wake up this morning.
Life is challenging, and I'm realizing as I'm getting older that it'll never always be easy. Being an adult is very different from how I thought it would be when I was a kid. Even still, I often feel like I'm struggling with the same things I did in high school. I want to be happier and more at peace more often, so I've come up with the Happiness Project. Over the next however many months, I don't want to complain anymore about everything. I want to be more at peace and less irritable. I want to be a better listener. I want to feel genuinely happy for people I care about. I want to do what I love and make money from it. I want to see the good more than the bad. I want to feel better in my body. I want to feel happy for myself without guilt. I want to love myself more. So here's the process. No complaining, or complaining as little as possible, because no complaining is kind of impossible. Not caring about things that don't deserve my attention. Meditating and yoga often. Meditating definitely every day. Pick a hobby and stick to it. Exercising regularly and sticking to a content schedule. The goal, eating when I'm actually really hungry and for the right reasons. Not punishing myself for how I eat in any way. Being able to say how I'm really feeling in a productive way. Being more at peace more often. Taking care of my body and getting closer to my goal. Seeing growth in my content and consistency. And better relationships with people in my life. Transformation, especially in all areas, is not some instantaneous thing. You can't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be this new bad bae. I'm gonna be that gal. I'm gonna do all the ish. And then in a few days, my life will be completely different. No, that's not how it works. And I think a lot of us wish it did. I know I definitely wish that's how it worked, but fam, it's not. So I am under no illusion that that's how it's gonna go for me. And because of this, I'm giving myself plenty of time to reach these goals. This also won't be the first time I've made transformations in my life. I managed to lose over 30 pounds in less than a year. I improved my relationship with my body and with food. I completely changed how I'm perceived by people, and my self-esteem got much better, my self-confidence. So I'm no stranger to the process. I'm also no stranger to how long it takes, because these things took me years to do. And since it is a list of areas in my life that I'd like to improve, why don't we just break it down? So get comfy, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab some tea, coffee, water, and let's get comfy and talk about what I'm gonna be doing exactly and what I want to do for these different areas of my life. Starting first with mood and mental health, which I think is like the most important part of this whole thing. I've gotten a lot better dealing with my emotions and choosing better ones over the years, but in this growth, I realized that I really let myself feel whatever I'm feeling. No judgment, no criticism, just me and my feelings. And it's left me at times frustrated and seething underneath the surface. While it's nice to get along with people, chit-chat, cute, bestie, the person I want to take care of most right now is myself. And to do that, I have to let myself be a human being. A human being has flaws, they have feelings, and it doesn't matter what is going on in that moment. I need to be able to feel that stuff, and then we can figure out what to do next. But if I don't let myself feel, I'm not living properly. Next, friendship. These relationships have often left me wanting more in the past. I find myself in more one-sided relationships than I can count. And I've downplayed myself to make others more comfortable. I avoid conflict, which results in me avoiding defending myself until I blow up, which relates to the mood and mental health. And I'm kind of done with it, to be honest. Like, I want to focus on people that focus on me, and I want to return energies. So if someone's not giving what they're supposed to be giving, I'll give the same thing back. There's no need for me to invest somewhere I'm not appreciated and my presence is not cherished. And then there's creativity. For me, expressing myself is one of the highlights and most important things I can do for myself in my life. So one of the highlights of my life. Growing my channel and becoming a writer has been a big focus for me for years. I want to see this channel thrive. Okay, I'm not going to be shy about it. I want to see it thrive. And I want to touch the hearts of those that'll resonate with me. You know, if we're vibing, like, it's a good time, you know. Subscribe, by the way, if you're vibing right now. I also want to keep putting out stories that I'm passionate about and have that be a big part of my life in a big way. I love writing romance, and I'm venturing into other genres right now, but I just want to write stuff that excites me, be consistent with it, and keep giving people that care about my stories good material. Making this a serious, non-negotiable part of my routine is something I want to do, as well as something that I actually do for a living. And we're getting there, trust me. And next we have aesthetic and style. I would be remiss if I pretended that showing up in the world the way you want to appear, literally, is not important, because it is. I'll be slowly but surely getting rid of clothes that don't fit into my aesthetic and style and replacing them with ones that do. I feel like a big part of enjoying your life and being comfortable is wearing what you like. You know, how you dress makes a difference. We all have clothing, accessories, and colors that we like, and I feel much more confident when I'm wearing on the outside what fits how I'm feeling on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Makeup included. I know this doesn't mean I'm gonna show up with a full face on everywhere I go, because that is not me, fam. It's not. But it does mean that I'll wear what I like as often as possible. And we'll be making mood boards, okay? We'll be making mood boards. I hope you're excited, be love. Last but absolutely not least is my health and fitness and my relationship with my body and my body. The whole shebang. My goal size is sitting in my head. I can literally see it. I can touch it. I can almost feel it. But she comes with the lifestyle too. I've never been interested in just being, like, having the look of someone that's fit and thin, but then struggling to get up the stairs, having a hard time with my health, just not having the things that I always imagined, you know, living as well, not just looking like that person, you know? And one of the central focuses of the Happiness Project will be me creating the body I've always wanted, and also loving and appreciating the one I already have, because as I've said before, and I will continue to say until the end of time, there's no point, honestly, in changing your body if you don't like the one you have now, because you will not appreciate it when you get there. You might not even notice that you're there. Creating and maintaining a healthy relationship with food and your body is a constant journey, of which I'll be sharing as much as I can. I have made a lot of progress. I've grown a lot, and I hope that I can help you now that I've gotten to a place where I am happy with where I am while I'm changing my body. And yeah, I hope that sharing my journey and my progress helps you in some way, and that I can continue to just be a light in this industry that is full of a lot of misinformation. I also hope to run a marathon next year and just improve my fitness. I'm out here lifting weights. I go to the gym. We're trying to get that muscle. So yeah, wish me luck.
And it's humid outside.
This journey is going to be a lot. I'm already expecting a lot of growth as well as a lot of challenges, because when you're changing who you are, you know, you're fighting who you were, because it's more comfortable to stay the same. But I'm excited about this journey genuinely and what it's going to bring, and I'm so ready to step into the life that I've always wanted and really embrace the change that I believe that the universe is calling for me. So I hope that you stick around, and I will see you in the next one.
I wanna keep it, yeah, let's just keep it simple.